Welcome back, everybody. Cliff again with Assault Sicily 43 Jello Beach Head campaign. First scenario, get your foot on the ground. Turn 6. We are over halfway done. We've not made any progress. Things are not looking too good, but we're not going to sit here and carp about it. We've got to adapt, improvise, and overcome. So the first thing we're going to do is turn 6, initiative phase. Americans roll a 6, Italians roll a 4. American initiative. Alrighty. Planning phase. American hand. Gonna get rid of this blue die. Gonna get rid of this spotting. Gonna keep this. Plus our reroll 1 die on an attack. And I draw my cruiser, and I draw covering fire. Nope. I can add 2 smoke markers and a hex adjacent anytime. Well, ain't that nifty? Alright, and I can re-roll 1 ranged in support or action phase. I gotta give my commands. I'll do that. I've only got 1 ranger I can really do anything with. I'm going to use a couple rifles, and I'm going to use my mortar. I don't have any smoke left, but I can lay down indirect fire. And he has no cards. Draws a quick nope. Blue defense die after being attacked. Activate 1 unit a second time. Activate 2 units in a row, one after another. Only costs 1 action point. Well, he's got some stuff to work with. And he's planning, drag it over. He's going to put 1 on rifles and 1 on the light, 1 on the medium, and 1 on the sniper. Support phase. Alright. Support phase. I have the initiative. I'm going to use my mortar. I'm going to take this mortar. I'm going to fire him. He's going to fire right here at this Bretta over these 2 that would be kind of hindering us, but hindrance doesn't affect us. We've got line of sight. We can drop it. He gets 3 greens. And he gets his yellow. And he gets that bunker. And the bunker gives him red, red, blue. And we roll those. And he got 4 hits. He canceled us. Re-rolling this is not going to affect anything, so I'm going to save my re-roll. No effect. Delete dice. Support phase is done for him. Next, I'm going to activate my rifles here, and I'm going to drop my marker here onto there. Pieces. We're firing here. We're going to put a normal marker on him, or I guess fire. Maybe it's normal, maybe it's fire. I don't think it matters. They're both white markers. We're going to try to drop there to take these 3 out. And then if we can take this and that, we won't totally fail. Come on, Navy, help us out. So let me get my hand. I'm going to drag this guy out here. I need a green marker. And I roll that. And he's very accurate. So the marker is on there. and I get a blue die with my yellow die. Alright, so I can delete that. And now it's action phase. Activation phase, my first activation is going to be to resolve that fire. So I need to roll a yellow and a blue. And I'll roll that. It's accurate. It drops on target. We resolve our central hex, which is this building here. Let's hide it. That's a red building. So we're coming in with red, yellow, yellow, green. Yep. And he's going to have his yellow. And it's going to be a red building. Player aids. Multi-story building, red, green, green. And with the rules, offboard artillery here, impact area. Yep, that's just it. Alright, roll for that. Oh, he canceled both of my crits. I got a hit on him. So I'm going to delete those. I'm going to put a hit on here. And I'm going to put a smoke on there. Alright. Up here, he's hide units. He's in a wrecked building, rubble. So I get mine, and he gets his yellow, and he's in rubble. I have no idea what rubble gives me. Those are wrecks. Steep slopes, stone wall. I'm looking. Must just be like a single-story building. Back to the rule book temporarily. Get that back up. What ruins? I don't know. I'm going to give him a small building. He canceled my crit. He canceled it all. All I do is I lay a smoke on him. And he gets a yellow, blue. This is red, yellow, green. Two crits. And 4 hits. He got the 4 hits, but not the 2 crits. That's going to kill him. So finally, he's out. 2 crits there. I've got red blast values. So I'm going to use red there. And that would be yellows there. I rubble that. This is now rubble. So I got to get a rubble counter. These things are so touchy sometimes. Crater. There. And they're going to lose. They're going to lose a order. We're going to take it off one of their rifles. And I still get a red, yellow, green. Red, yellow, green versus a green for the other 4 hexes. So for this hex, roll. Nothing. Next one, roll. They canceled it. Nothing. Next one, roll. Crater. Next one, roll. Nothing. Delete those dice. Cruiser's done. They lost a half rifle. Half a rifle is going to lose them 2 points. They still got a sniper and a rifle there who's wounded. And they're all in smoke now. Alright, that was mine. His turn. think this LMG is going to try to take this rifle's out. No. This LMG is going to try to take this rifle out because he's already spotted, basically. Not spotted. I think this is a normal action. Let's undo that. It's not spotted. 4 LMG firing. Red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. What's he got in his hand? I can activate a unit a second time. So he's going to fire again. And what do I have? I can redo a range fire. And I've got this covering fire after attacking. No, add 2 smokes. Ooh, I will have added the 2 smokes. Discard that. I'm going to add 2 smokes here. Yeah. So this LMG is going to fire not there. Here. 2 smokes. He's firing here. I get 2 smokes. That'll give me 2 blues. So I'm a yellow. And I get the 2 blues. And I get this building, which is yellow, yellow, blue. And we'll roll that, and yeah, we cancel that. My turn. I can this bazooka's 3. Can't do that. This Rangers can shoot here, but he's suppressed. I'm going to shoot my Rangers here. At this guy, nah. Boo. That's no good. The wire's such a pain in the butt. I'm going to move my sniper up. And I'm going to fast move him. 1. I'm going to move him. He's moving in the open. Sniper. Can only be spotted when it's marked with a fire status marker or who's done a fast action. I'm not going to do fast, I'm going to do slow here. 2. And put a normal on him. Try to get him up. Alright. Oh, the LMG should have shot again. He's going to use this card and shoot again. And then we'll come back to him. Sorry. Back to his cards. He's discarding that. And he fires again. That LMG at a 4 is a red, green, blue. And mine's a yellow. 2 blues for the smoke, and then the building. Yellow, yellow, blue. I cancel that. Alright, now it's his turn. What can that Bretta do? Too much smoke. You can try that machine gun. 1, 2, 3. 2 suppresses or hinders. Bretta at 3 is red, red, yellow. I'm a yellow. I'm going to get a blue for the smoke and for the brush. For the brush, I'm going to get a green. And I get a green for being in the open. And what do I have in my hand? I've got reroll 1 ranged fire. He got 3 hits and a suppress. I took out 2, a hit and a suppress. And I had another suppress too because he's blue. Still suppressed. I should have taken it in fact that there were suppresses up there, but I think I'm still okay. I think I canceled those fine. Got to keep track of that. Dang it. He's suppressed. Alright, my hand. Reroll after 1 range fire. Can't see the sniper. Ranged fire. That's not my guy. I'm going to fire this Rangers into here. That's a red and a yellow. And this guy gets his yellow and a green. And his gun position. Gun position yellow, green, blue, but I'm flanking, so he loses the blue, yellow, green. Yellow, green, and he gets blue, blue for those smoke. Not likely to do anything. Nope. He's fired. His turn. This light machine gun is going to fire at this ranger, because he's fired now. They're adjacent. Red, yellow, blue. I get a yellow, green, blue for being hardened, and 2 blues for those smoke. And he gets another hit. Another Rangers is reduced. That's another 3. 1, 2, 3. So he fired. My turn. Rifles. This guy's already done his action. This guy is going to fire. That's red, red, yellow. That is yellow, green, blue, blue. And now we're coming in from the back side of that. Gun position, green, blue. Three hits, 2 hits. He takes a hit. Reduces that a couple points. So he fired. Back to him. He's got 3 orders left. His sniper's going to take a shot. And he's going to shoot at this rifle here. 2 smoke. So he's a 3 away. That's 2 yellow. I get a yellow and a green. And my building 2 smoke. The smoke ascend. And my building Yellow, yellow, blue. And we roll that. I cancel that. So he's fired. Back to me. I can see him now. He's already done something. He's already done something. He's already done something. He's already done something. Rifles for a long shot. How far can my rifle shoot? 7 to 10, up to 6. That's 7. It's only a yellow and a green. And I lose one not taking that shot. I'm going to fire this rifle. I've already flipped this mortar. This rifle is now 2 away. Red, red, yellow. And I can re-roll. This is yellow, green. Blue, blue for the smoke. Gun position. I need to get lucky. Gun position. Yellow, green, blue. Alright. And we'll fire that. And there's no hope of getting anything there. He's got crits covered. So we can delete those. And it's back to him. He's got 2 orders left. What's he got in his hand? Blue defense die. Activate 2 units in a row. I think he'll save him. What's he got left to activate? This light machine gun is already shot. This rifle's... There's a lot of smokes on the board. It's going to shoot here. And then this rifle will shoot here. He'll use them both. So he's going to put this on the rifles. This rifle is going to shoot. That's 1. Let's see. Range of 4. Yellow, blue. And I get yellow, blue, blue. And then my building, which is yellow, yellow, blue. Cancel that. He's also going to fire this guy with that card. Nah. Save the card. Use this command. I got 2 left. This rifle. I'm going to do a fast move. 1, 2, 3. This one on his other rifle. That's going to be up here. It's range of 2, red, yellow, blue. And I get a yellow, I get a blue, and yellow, yellow, blue. And I get another blue for the smokes. So yellow, blue, blue for smoke, yellow, yellow, blue for the building. And he's going to have to try to spot me. I haven't been rolling for those. He does. Roll those. 4 hits, 3 hits. He gets a hit on me. Do I have anything for defense? No, I can reroll an attack. So I get hit. Delete those dice. My last command. Is there anybody without a marker on them? I think I've got all my markers out. I can't do anything. Alright, so I'll just flip that. We go into cleanup. I need to check for anybody who's suppressed. This guy's suppressed. He's not recovered. This guy's suppressed. He's not recovered. This guy's suppressed. Finally recover him. Alright, so then I can do my org phase. And I can remove my moves. I can go here and put on my suppressed. And delete this. Go here and put on my suppressed. And remove this. And we made a little progress. We laid a lot of smokes. We weakened their positions. This guy is now half strength. We got rid of the half strength unit here and wounded the rifles. We've just got to keep laying down fire on these and get in position to assault. This we don't need anymore. Be nice to get rid of that sniper too. So we got 1, 2, 3 units that we need to focus on. We got everybody pretty much in range. A couple guys suppressed yet. I've got my machine gun now finally. He can start to exchange fire with this Beretta. The smokes are now out of the way. It'd be nice to shut down some of these machine guns. Anyway, that was turn 6. A little progress. I'll catch you guys next time.